5 police officers you won't believe exist. 5. Derek Poundstone, the world's strongest cop. This is one policeman you don't really want to catch you speeding. He may be a gentle giant, but at 154 kilograms of pure muscle, he's still a giant in a police uniform. He drinks a blend of boiled chicken breasts and water and is a full-time policeman. The aptly named Derek Poundstone, 30, is known across the U.S. as America's strongest man after winning 5 strongman titles, including the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic, the World's Strongest Man Super Series, and America's Strongest Man. Out of the 26 strongman competitions he's entered, he has come in the top 3 a staggering 21 times. 4. Gerard John Schaefer, most evil police officer. Schaefer was a teacher who was fired for inappropriate behavior. He became a patrolman in Martin County, Florida, after being turned down for the priesthood. On July 21, 1972, while on patrol, Schaefer picked up 2 teenage girls who were hitchhiking. He took them to a secluded area in the woods and tied them to a tree. Schaefer got a call on his radio, and he left them tied up, vowing to return. They escaped and went to the closest police station, which happened to be Schaefer's station. When Schaefer returned to where he left the girls, he discovered them missing. Realizing they were gone, he called the chief and claimed he wanted to scare the girls so they wouldn't hitchhike. The chief didn't believe his story. He was arrested and charged with false imprisonment and assault. He posted bail, and on September 27, 1972, Schaefer abducted, tortured, and murdered 17-year-old Susan Place and 16-year-old Georgia Jessup. Their bodies were found 6 months later, and because of the similarity to Schaefer's other crime, police got a warrant for his house. There they found clues linking him to the disappearance of 30 other females, including jewelry and even teeth from the victims. He was convicted of first-degree murder in 1973 and given 2 life sentences. He was stabbed to death in prison by fellow inmate Vincent Rivera on December 3, 1995. 3. Toughest cop. Sean Gannon. This is the story of the toughest cop not allowed to protect you. Sean Gannon is a 6-time Golden Gloves champion, Massachusetts State Judo champion, NAGA World Champion, Intermediate and Advanced Divisions, Regional Mixed Martial Arts Champion, UFC veteran, and perhaps most famously was the best bare-knuckle fighter in the U.S., taking that honor from Kimbo Slice in an epic war. He's also a decorated 20-year veteran of the Boston Police Department. He's larger than life and is also a member of Mensa, the High IQ Society. Unfortunately, since fighting in the UFC against orders, Sean has not been allowed to patrol or protect his own city and has been relegated to a series of desk jobs. 2. Mark Wahlberg, celebrity policeman. Mark Wahlberg, the 45-year-old actor who has played a cop in movies like The Departed, We Own the Night, and The Other Guys, surprised fans in 2014 when he requested a pardon on a felony assault conviction that he received in 1988, so that he could pursue a position as a reserve officer for the LAPD. 1. Julia Lears, sexiest police officer. You may remember Julia from one of our revenge stories, but Julia Lears is now being dubbed the world's sexiest police officer. Julia became known because of some photos that were released. An upset gang in Rio, due to the arrest of its members including their leader who was arrested, the gang promptly released the nude photos of Julia pulled from her hacked phone. Julia Lears is a military policewoman stationed at Rio de Janeiro who happens to have a really beautiful body. She does not strike me as the shy type about her body.
Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. Check out one of these videos and don't forget to subscribe to support more videos.